Alright, you guys, I just got home from donating blood. I got out of the house, got out of quarantine for a legit reason, and I'm helping save lives, and I'm gonna tell you why I think you should do it too. I was reading that they needed blood, they didn't have enough blood. I thought that coronavirus was lungs, like that doesn't really make sense to me, like why do they need more blood? Here's why. Over 6,000 blood drives have been canceled since coronavirus with the lockdown. Places that they get the blood from is like they have the drives at workplaces, schools, college campuses, churches, all these places that have been closed down, which means that they have had over 200,000 fewer donations than they usually have. Every 2 seconds, someone in the US needs blood. There's a doctor who opened the door, the fridge that all the blood is stored in, and he's like, this is only for today. This can only cover what we need today. And the blood's just not coming in. Surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illnesses, traumatic injuries, people who go in all the time where they get blood transfusions every 2 to 3 weeks. You know, maybe it's not every time, but they need it. Some type of accident happened, they need a blood transfusion. And they're saying like we don't have enough. They're getting less than what they usually get or not getting it at all. One donation, you guys, one donation can save up to 3 lives. That's incredible. Incredible, like, oh, amazing. Who is eligible? Only about 37% of us are eligible to even donate, but it's less than 10% of us donate. That's not a lot. And why is there such a shortage besides the canceling of the blood drives? Let's think about who donates. For the age group that donates the most is 60 to 69 years old, and then 50 to 59 years old, and then 40 to 49 years old, and all the way down to 16 years old. The 60 to 69-year-olds are not coming out, right? Like they're staying at home as they should be because their health is at risk. So who's gonna do it? And that's when I was like, me, I can do this. I'm young. Yeah, I'm young. I'm healthy. I feel fine. What makes you eligible to donate blood? Well, first you gotta be in good health. You have to be feeling well. They don't want you to have been sick recently, obviously with all the coronavirus going around, but also just in general. No diseases that transfer through blood, no intravenous drug usage, no being outside of the country within the last year that's known to have malaria. You have to be at least 16 years old. You have to be at least 110 pounds. And you have to have normal levels of hemoglobin, iron, your blood pressure, temperature, all that, which they will check when you get there. All right, so what did I do to prepare? I made myself this incredible steak dinner that's so rich in iron. In the morning, I cut up the leftover pieces of my steak and I put it in my eggs with some spinach and some peppers and some onions. Just lots of iron, and guess what? It paid off because the normal requirement for iron is like 12 and I was at 15.1, boom. You can find like lists, you can search in your Google like iron-rich foods and it'll come up with a whole list of things that you could eat. The internet's amazing. Drink lots of water. Try to avoid alcohol, coffee and red wine. Like prevents your body from absorbing the iron. I know, how am I gonna get through without my coffee? Just wait, you can wait a little bit, right? Small sacrifice. And then make sure you fill out your rapid pass. Make sure that you've answered all these questions before you get there and it'll go a lot quicker. And once you get there, they're gonna ask for your ID. You're gonna get your temperature like right off the bat. They're gonna ask you some questions, make sure they have the right address and all the information for you. And then they're going to sanitize your chair that is about 6 feet away, and then you're gonna sit in there and it's such an easy process. They're preferring appointments right now so they can manage the time. They don't really want too many walk-ins just because social distancing. There's no evidence that the coronavirus can transfer through your blood, so it's totally safe. You guys, I sat in that chair, and once they got it all in, I was done in 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Really quick, really quick, really quick. I did all the things I was supposed to do, right? I drank my water, I kept pumping the thing while it was going, I had my iron, and I feel great, great. All done, got my water, got my little snack, which is the really fun part, you get a little snack after. Yeah, it was just so easy, really helpful, and I know that they really need it right now. If you are eligible, like, you could save up to 3 lives. And isn't that amazing? Come on, it's kind of amazing. It's not kind of, it's like really amazing, really amazing. So I encourage you to look it up and find out if you are eligible, and if you are, make an appointment. American Red Cross, they had like 3 different places you could go to today. They have these buses that they're doing them out of because, you know, everything's closed down. We have people dying and people getting sick from coronavirus, and we can't forget about the people who are sick and dying from other things too, that is really easy to help them just by donating blood. Guess what? In 56 weeks, you can donate again. And I hope you do. Okay, you guys, thanks so much, and I hope you are being safe and washing your hands. Let's do wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Okay, bye.